Your 20s are an exciting time, full of new experiences and opportunities, but it's also a crucial time to set a strong financial foundation for your future. Unfortunately, many people make financial mistakes in their 20s that can have long-lasting consequences. So let's dive into the top 5 money mistakes to avoid in your 20s. One of the biggest mistakes people make in their 20s is not creating a budget. It's easy to get caught up in the moment and spend money on things you don't need. But without a budget, you won't have a clear understanding of your spending habits. To avoid this, make a budget that covers your basic needs such as rent, groceries, and bills, and set aside a portion of your income for savings and investments. Now, another common mistake people make in their 20s is accumulating high interest debt. Credit card debt can be a huge burden, and if you're not careful, it can quickly spiral way out of control. To avoid this mistake, try to pay off your credit card balance in full each month and avoid using credit cards to finance purchases you can't afford. Life is unpredictable, and unexpected expenses, including high interest debt, can arise at any time. This leads us into our third topic, which is emergency funds. Not having an emergency fund can leave you in a vulnerable position where you might have to rely on credit cards or loans to cover unexpected expenses. To avoid this mistake, start building an emergency fund as soon as possible and aim to save at least 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. In addition, an emergency fund provides flexibility in your financial life. It allows you to make important decisions without being constrained by financial worries. Whether it's taking time off work to care for a loved one or pursuing a new career opportunity, having an emergency fund gives you that freedom and leisure to make choices that align with your values and goals. Now, investing as a whole is a great way to build wealth, but it's important to do your research before investing your hard-earned money. Many people in their 20s make the mistake of investing in trendy stocks or investing in something that they don't fully understand. To avoid this mistake, take the time to research investment options and seek advice from a financial advisor before making any investments. Now, retirement may seem very far away, but it's never too early to start saving. Not saving for retirement in your 20s can lead to financial struggles later in life. To avoid this mistake, start saving for retirement as soon as possible, even if it's just a small amount each month, as that money will accumulate heavily over time. Consider contributing to a 401k or IRA plan, or an RRSP if you're Canadian, and take advantage of any employer matching contributions. In conclusion, your 20s are an important time to set a strong financial foundation for your future. By avoiding these 5 mistakes, you can set yourself up for long-term financial success. Remember to create a budget, avoid high interest debt, build an emergency fund, invest wisely, and start saving for retirement as early as possible.